Man, it's been a while.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
You figure towards the end, we kind of vanished. And
it has been a while.
Since
It's been
November.
A while. I just realized.
Since Smash Ultimate, since Smash Ultimate, probably the last video.
Yeah, and I have a haircut now, so it's definitely been a while.
And I need a haircut now. In that case, whatever.
Yeah.
There's some stuff back there.
Time to trim.
It's probably why I should have left the hat on. And we're back, guys. First of all, I guess let's start saying sorry. You can kind of gone since the New Year. You think we've been?
We've been gone for roughly
3 months, 3 months.
It's been like a whole month.
It feels like 2 months, but since December.
Well, yeah, it's YouTube. Everything feels like it's longer.
But
YouTube time. But yeah, holidays, making sure everybody got to enjoy time with their family, and this one had a birthday.
That came and gone. It disappears like everything else.
At least yours comes and goes. Mine just never exists.
Just windows there in the ward or somewhere.
Not even that, actually. It's literally like, so you know how in all the scary movies there's like that one scene where it's like the kid comes in the room, there's nothing in the room, they glance over the kid's shoulder, the ghost is right there, kid turns around, there's nothing there. That's my birthday.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, is that his birthday? Like, nothing there. But on a real note, thanks for keeping up with us. We have not, if y'all thinking that we quit this channel, we haven't quit. We're still going out. We just
literally took a break for
holidays. Right. Holidays has been crazy. Government stuff is now going on, shutdowns.
I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly. We don't want to talk about that. But we're here to give you an update though. What's going on? What we're look forward in the new year.
Yeah, before hiatus even happened, we had some things that we've been working on in the background. So one of those many things are new video content. Kind of sort of new. We want to try to go in a new direction with a lot of our videos. Yeah, Light Talk specifically. We've mentioned this before, but we're going to actually start a Light Talk live thing where you guys can actually kind of join in the conversation with us. Mm-hmm. We will probably have 1 or 2 of those coming soon. We do have at least 1 or 2 new topics to kind of sort of discuss, maybe. Mm-hmm. But again, we do kind of really want you guys to be more inclusive when it comes to Light Talk. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions of subjects or things you think you want to see us talk about in our own ignorant way, feel free to send in comments stating your ideas and opinions of those things. Or you can email us at this lovely little email link right here. I'm gonna assume you're putting it right here. It'll be in the description below.
It might not be there. It might not be there. It might be in the description. It might be. It's going to be somewhere.
But if I remember correctly, it's lighttalkopen at Yahoo?
Lighttalkopen
at Yahoo, I think.
Yahoo.com. Don't quote me on that, but it'll show up somewhere on the screen.
Somewhere on the screen, and if not on the screen, it'll be in the description, definitely, I promise.
But,
maybe.
That's one thing we're definitely doing this year. The other thing, probably new layouts to when we do live stream, probably the way it looked. Just small tweaks. Yeah. New logos are coming.
Yeah, we commissioned KCC once again to awaken from his grave for us and start some project work for some new art designs for us. So you guys should be seeing that fairly soon in the coming months, possibly even the coming weeks. Depends on how fast
schedules and stuff like that. But don't be surprised if you see something slightly new with some of the intros or anything like that. So don't be like, oh my God, what's that? Don't freak out.
Yeah, it won't be anything. It won't be anything grand like that new intro that Max has. Oh my God, that thing is. Have you seen that thing?
I don't want to talk about. We don't have that type of budget. We're not Max level budget when it comes to animate, Strider, Hear You, and all these other. No, we're not even ready for that.
Well, don't worry, because that's another thing I'll be working on. I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm trying to commission an artist to get some things working.
Cool. And speaking of quality, one thing that happened towards the end of the year, I know we've been having like a mixture of audio issues, the way it looks, and we're definitely going to improve that this year. We've been listening. I know some of the live streams, we always have the initial at the start with sound sometimes. That's definitely going to be fixed more often.
Yeah, that's more or less just us because we end up having to rush last minute.
Yeah, rushing and stuff. And we definitely don't want to, because of us rushing, we don't want to make the content, not as good as it should be for y'all.
But this year we're gonna try to stick to a more strict schedule when it comes to streams. So just bear with us while we try to get everything together.
Right. Editing will be upgraded a little bit on my end. That's a whole different thing.
Do you have new makeup powers?
No, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's in the works. But expect to see more like, because some of the last few light talks that I feel like they weren't up to standard. Per se, in my opinion. Okay. Anybody else can say, oh, if you like it, you like it. That means you're just getting more bang for your non-paying bucks. I don't know, something like that. but yes.
So, by mentioning non-paying bucks, is this a plug-in for Patreon?
Yes, it is. Oh. So, one thing we will definitely promote more. I mean, right now, we don't know as far as what we're going to do as far as Patreon yet, as far as, like, Patreon users and stuff. Like, I don't know. We're still trying to figure that out. But if anything, if you would like to help us, we don't care if it's 5 cents, $1, $20.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not picky. You could just say, we max sell you $1.
Yeah, like $1, 5 cents. Like, we're not really biggie.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of grovelers here. But at the end of the day, when you help us out, that helps us to go to more cons, help us do all these different interviews you like to see with the cosplayers and all these other people that come in.
And there's still a huge project that...
and giveaways. That gives us more giveaways.
Right. Oh my God, yes. And if you guys want to chime in on... Like, I know we've been trying to figure this out for like months on what to do for you guys if you do come to Patreon so we can kind of make it worth it. We're still discussing it, but if you guys have ideas or things that you would like to see us do, I know we've had 1 or 2 of you guys message us about merch. So if that's something you would want to see, maybe we can make that like Patreon exclusive for you guys.
Maybe quotes that we say or something, or maybe just the logo in general or something of any of those lines. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a personal shirt put together if it comes out right and you guys like the thing. I could try to get it replicated for a couple of you even, we'll see. But yeah, we're definitely trying to do things to better ourselves. The Patreon thing, at first we were kind of iffy about making you guys have to look at it at all. Like, I personally was kind of against the idea of you making one. But with current events in YouTube...
Which we'll get into another time.
Which is going to pop up on a Light Talk very soon, most likely. Patreon is looking like a much better option, and we're going to end up having to bite a bullet or 2 on our end that we...
Much better revenue.
Yeah, we've been not wanting to bite on, but if we do this means that... I mean, we're already not monetized due to YouTube standards. But if we turn the monetization off altogether on our channel... and just allow Patreon to be the way to go, it will probably get around a lot of the things that we've been noticing happening in the landscape.
Right, that means we can put more other stuff up. Like, we don't put monetization up and Patreon's going good. We can put more ignorant content or more better stuff that way. And we don't care because we're not getting monetized.
And our gameplay stuff won't get taken away by Nintendo anymore.
That's true. That's another thing that happens too. But I will say this in the recent more Smash Brothers stuff, some of the recording videos you can now take away the music and stuff, so that plays a huge role. We put our own stuff. Who knows? But
yeah, so we're working on a few things for that too. We are trying.
But just letting you know, we have not gone anywhere. A new year means better ideas and a better way of doing things.
Yeah. I feel like we forgot something.
Cons, logos, intros.
Wait, we didn't mention cons.
There you go.
There we go. Cons. So this year we're kind of trying to expand a little bit on cons here and there if we possibly can.
We're trying to go out of state?
Yeah, we're actually going to try to make our way to Mexico.
Actually, we've been out of state before, if you want to count. We have, but farther out of state.
Yeah, we're trying to actually make it a MegaCon this year. We are working on it. Truthfully, it's all going to depend on our funds and everything. After all, even though we love doing this, unlike most content creators, we're not able to do this professionally because we don't have enough.
As you know, everything we do, most of the stuff we do comes out of our own pocket. Just so y'all know.
Yeah. So.
Because we love doing it. We just love doing it at the end of the day. So it's.
But we are gonna try to pony up this year for MegaCon, and if I remember correctly, it was Comic-Con New York this year.
Yeah, that's kind of a big step.
Yeah. I am sad we missed MagFest again this year.
That is true.
Due to somebody's terrible job of booking.
It happens. It happens.
But
it happens. It happens. We just pretend we don't know that person. But it happens.
We won't say no names. But I'm looking at you. And I'm back. But yeah, we're gonna try to slowly, as time progresses, try to make a little more of an interesting con schedule for ourselves. We're gonna be picking select cons to go to each year, but if you guys have a con that you want us to try and make it to, please comment. Send us ideas of cons that you guys would think we would do well at with our interviews and such.
Right.
We'll make the attempt at the very least to try to go.
I mean, people still want us to go to the ones we've been going to, so that's a good sign. People know who we are, apparently. So that's kind of a thing.
We may or may not be at CastleCon this year.
That's a hit or miss. But just bad timing, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Bad timing.
Holidays hit us all roughly.
Other things, I guess we can mention it. Tournaments.
Oh, yes. So, you guys already know about Smash to Crash. We always do that every year. Mm-hmm. And this is no different. We're already in the midst of trying to get stuff started for planning and setting up for that. So, you should be seeing some jank commercials very soon. See what I did there?
I see what you did there. I see what you did. I see what you did there. These slappers and all. But something that is coming up soon, we're going to be working with, and this is kind of like, it's still a process.
Well, are we allowed to really talk details yet, or
all you need to know, we might be working with some other people regarding some other tournament things. I can't get too much detail, dude. Confidentiality agreement. Yeah. But just so you know,
in the summer,
it probably might happen around June-ish.
June-ish.
So that's a good time. That's probably the day when it's actually going to happen. Yeah. But as we go on and we put more videos, we definitely let you know in the loop what's going on with that, what's the team up, and whatever.
Once we're allowed to actually talk about it.
So, but that's something I'm looking forward to too. So that's a cool thing.
And also, there might be some new interview place coming up soon.
Yeah, that's going to be. We're going to try to bring on more.
Things go with Glimmer.
Yeah, we want to definitely try to bring more variety on the show. That way, you won't just only get our perspective of things. We do like seeing other people's perspective. We're not really closed-minded people, if you haven't realized by now. We're very open-minded to everybody's opinion, whether they're...
Except for me, I just don't have a mind.
That's a whole different scenario, but...
So, cons. Things down the pipeline. Apologizing for being terrible. Mm-hmm. Editing.
Mm-hmm. I'll be wearing these a lot more in videos. Subliminal messaging! Really, you just... Subscribe to SourceU, everyone. SourceU. Your source of entertainment. It didn't say your source of entertainment. I didn't type that there. But no. What?
Bye.
Well, again, thanks for watching our videos. And I guess we're out. See you, everybody.
I forgot my hat.
And he stole my hat. But see you, everybody. Don't trip. You could just